Alrighty, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Kush Cause TV, this 21 over channel dedicated to people of marijuana, music, sports, gaming, and very much more. So today's episode of Kush Cause TV, we're going to be doing a strain review of some Sherbet. So I hope you guys at home have your smoking device loaded, be joining cannabis-related products throughout the show, long as 21 or over. And as always, the Hit Parade Challenge. If you guys happen to have a bowl loaded up and want to partake, every time you see me take some marijuana, I want you guys at home to do the same and smoke along with me. So it's been a while since we have done a strain review here, and I just want to let you guys know about the 15th or 16th of November, we'll get back into our regularly scheduled strain reviews. We'll either be doing one a week or we'll be doing 2 a month guaranteed. So be on the lookout for that. Like I said, we'll get back to it about 15th or 16th. But as of right now, today, like I said, we're gonna do a strain review here of some Sherbet. Picked it up at the pot shop, $8 for a half gram, I should say. I was gonna get a gram of some Reggae Gold, but they did not have it. So I had to pick up some Sherbet here. And real quickly, before we get into the strain review, I just want to read you guys off what it says here on the package. Like I said, got some Sherbet. The THCA is 32.5%, CBDs are 0.1%, and THCT, which is total THC, is 29.6%. So very high on the THC, very low on the CBD. It says Tahoma flavors, in that this is an indica, which is very wrong because by the stats here, it looks like it happens to be a sativa dominant hybrid. But see though, indica. And then there's the stats right there. So I don't know, just by looking at it, it looks like a sativa dominant hybrid, but we'll have to smoke it to find out. And like I said, this is done by Alias Group, premium cannabis processor, and it also says Tahoma flavors, then it got all the other shit on it. So if you guys don't know about the pre-rolls, we don't really judge the smell because you can't really get a smell off of pre-rolls, but we do judge the taste. We do the pre-lit taste, what it tastes like before we light it, and then we do the after-lit taste. Sit there, take about 4 or 5 puffs, see what it tastes like then, and also we're going to be doing the high. So there we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pop this sucker open. Let's go ahead and right now, let's go ahead and do the pre-lit test. See what it tastes like before we hit it. Super strong skunk, a good strong taste of sweet pine, but the skunk kind of almost overpowers that pine there. But a 5 out of 5 for the greens taste test. Very strong on the palate, very long lasting on the palate too. And very, very tasty. Like I said, super strong skunk taste with that super, I wouldn't say super strong, but a very good, powerful taste of some sweet pine. But the skunk is definitely a lot stronger than the pine. But regardless, definitely a good mix. And definitely some dank tasting stuff just before the pre-lit. So a 5 out of 5 for the pre-lit test. And we'll get back to you guys here in a second with the after greens, or the after lit test. All right, let's get into the after it was lit taste test. So after it was lit, the taste I get is some sweet skunk and some sweet pine, and they're very strong too, but they're about the same. And also I do get an actually good strong taste of some sweet lavender. Now normally I am not a big fan of sweet lavender, or I should say not a fan of lavender taste. But it's like, it's not very strong, but it is like, you could definitely taste it. It's definitely on the palate. But it's a very sweet lavender, like I said, very strong sweet skunk and sweet pine with a good taste, not a strong, but a good taste of sweet lavender. It's basically on the aftertaste. When you exhale, you get a little aftertaste of that sweet lavender in there. So the after grease taste test, or the after it was lit taste test, a 5 out of 5. Very strong in the palate and very tasty stuff. And the high, a 5 out of 5. Very, very, very potent shit. Top 3 most potent shit I've ever smoked in my life. It really, really hit your head hard. Like just now when I was coughing right there, That is probably the highest I've been in. Right now is the highest I've been in a long time. I'm talking about Northern Blueberry, like blueberry, or well, yeah, what was it? Blueberry Northern Lights. That's what it is. Blueberry Northern Lights. Last time I smoked that, that's about as high as I got right now. And this shit here is super, super potent. A light indica body high, very manageable, but definitely a very heady indica high. Definitely a mix of some good strong sativa in there too, but it's like a power punch of sativa and some indica, but my head feels heavy. I feel like if I lean a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right too much, that fucking I'm gonna end up falling over. So definitely a 5 out of 5 for the high. Definitely some fucking strong, potent shit. Good light indica body high, but a very strong indica and sativa, well-balanced mixed head high. I'd say about a 60-40. Indica, it's a little bit more indica strong as it's starting to kick more onto me here. So 5 out of 5 for the high. So my official review here of this Sherbet, as you guys can tell, it got me fucked up. It tastes amazing and it gets you stoned like a motherfucker. And that's all you need in some weed. You just need some shit that tastes good and get you stoned. And this here does the job, especially with just a couple hits. So my official review of this Sherbet here is a 5 out of 5. This is some awesome fucking shit right here. Like I said, very, very potent. So if you want to save some money, or get make your dollar stretch or anything like that, instead of getting a gram or two of some mid-grade or getting an eighth of some mid-grade, go ahead and just go get you some of this Sherbet right here. I guarantee you, man, this shit right here is very potent. You can sit there, smoke a bowl and be good for half a day, easy. 2 bowls, be stoned all day, no problem. Like I said, some super strong shit here. Woo. I don't even want to smoke this whole joint. This is just a half grab here, and I've smoked just about most of it. I'd say there's about a 0.1 left, so a little 0.4 here got me feeling like I already smoked 1.2, maybe even fucking like a 1.5 gram joint. Like I said, some super strong shit. I definitely recommend you guys go to your black market, your recreational, medical, where the fuck you get your cannabis at. Go get you some fucking Sherbet. You guys saw the stats. If you guys can get the same batch that I got right here, I guarantee you, you're gonna love this shit. Like I said, if you're not a big fan of a lavender, this here is actually gonna be good. Because I'm telling you, it just has that good aftertaste of just some sweet lavender. It's not too strong, but it's not too light, and fucking, it just tastes great. It just tastes great, especially with that strong fucking skunk and that strong sweet pine, or I should say sweet skunk and sweet pine. Then you finish it off there with that sweet lavender. So definitely good shit. Definitely a very enjoyable fucking smoking experience when you're smoking with some Sherbet here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this shit. If you did, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Like I said, we'll be back with our regularly scheduled strain reviews about the 15th, 16th. So if you guys have any suggestions of strain reviews that I might, or you guys want to see, any suggestions at all, or any, any strain review you guys want to see, you know what I'm saying. Go ahead and drop it down in the comments. I've been wanting to cough for like a minute now. This shit here, man, it gets you in the throat and it hits you in the head hard. It's just a knockout punch to the head. Definitely some stody shit. Smoking this shit here, every hit I take is like probably like maybe a 0.4 fucking, of a dab, like almost a half gram dab. Like, it just really fucking hits you. If you're someone who dabs a lot, I guarantee if you smoke this flower, you'd be able to smoke this shit straight up and still get fucked up. But this here, I feel stronger than a dab. You take a 0.2 dab compared to a hit off this joint right here of this Sherbet. This Sherbet fucking way stronger than a dab. It is stronger than any dab I've ever taken, and I've taken 80% THC dabs. This here is stronger. Whew. Some amazing shit. So, I already said, hope you guys have a great day or night. All 24 hours. Love you, stay high, stay medicated, stay left, and always do your herb. Peace. See you guys next time on Kush Kyle's TV. With one more sherbet cloud. Whew. God damn, that's some dank shit. I'm definitely gonna try to see if I can pick up some bud of this. If I can pick a bag of some bud, or pick up a bag of bud, like just straight bud of it, I'd definitely probably do another strain review and do the smell test and everything on it and see what it's like in the bong and shit too. See if it holds up also then. See what it's like in the bong. Ooh, but definitely really good in the fucking joint. But peace. See you guys next time on Kush Kyle's TV.